both of them if you have them as well there too. Some people don't have the fortune of growing up with both the mom and the dad. Some are only single parents. Some even worse, which is they only have foster parents. Ooh. Oh, but it's a modification. Never mind. Okay. I thought it was a weapon. I thought the box had a weapon in it there, so I was about to go all giddy there, but no reason to do so. My word. Okay, folks. Some of these we don't have here right now. For example, the Karja Blast Sling. That's a pretty penny too. Let me see here. What can we sell here for the moment, though? Tell you what, I need to remove modifications. Let me see. Yeah. Blast Sling we'll keep for the moment. We don't need to keep the regular sling. Let's actually drop that. And we're gonna drop the war. We're gonna drop the war bow.
I won't believe in this.
Because it's time to upgrade. So as Beyonce says, let me upgrade ya. Let me upgrade ya. Let me see here. We'll get the Karja Warbow. Won't equip it just yet, but we'll get that. And let me see. We got the Karja Hunter Bow and the Karja Sling and the Karja Tripcaster. The Karja Sharpshot, I believe. Yeah, we have that. The Karja Blast Sling we'll have to get later. So it's really the Karja Ropecaster here. So let me see here. We have a tutorial up for that. Let's give ourselves less handling on that, and ultimately drop this. Or actually, you know what? I want to sell. We want to sell these here. The sling will sell, as well as the war bow and the rope caster. And now let's get the Karja rope caster. Because we already got the Karja sling. It's the blast sling now that we want. Which that will come with time. And we have tutorials for them, folks.
Sometimes I need to take a minute for myself. May the sun light your way.
Alright. This actually take a moment.
Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Alright.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
I like this new Sun King. I would like to meet him there very, very soon.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I agree.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I've got all the best goods here.
Any word about our missing men?
I'm still working on it.
I've got a few other questions though.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Absolutely. So it looks like we're not quite done just yet, folks. We have reason to go back. So we're not done yet with the stream here. That's good news there. So we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. I believe this may help get us there. But this means having to go through that field of machines again. If I can hack that sawtooth, if I can override that sawtooth though, clearing the rest of them should not be a problem. Clearing the rest should not be a problem. Actually, this may be a good time here. Try and check up here right now. Freeze arrows. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright. We got freeze and shock. Let's modify this bad boy here right now. Take a freeze. I'll take that shock. There it is. Yeah. Nothing really that needs to be done here right now. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. Do we have any fire? Yeah, but we want the most bang for a buck right now. We'll just do the damage coil for now. We'll just do a 6% handling. We'll save that for the next regular we buy. So we're actually pretty close to it. Oh. Alright. Now we finally have freeze arrows, folks. Been a long time coming, hasn't it?